Yeah, I thought our guys competed. I thought obviously it was an awesome environment. Coastal's done a great job hosting this thing, and the place was electric. It was awesome. Had two bad innings in 6 games, and picked a bad time to do it. But all the credit goes to Coastal. They did a great job, and they won the game.
All right, questions for players, guys?
Nick, I know you and Davin came off the bench in this one, but what was it like just being a part of that atmosphere? And I know it didn't go the way you wanted, but kind of being in a game like this that was pretty electric.
I mean, it was a great atmosphere, something special that not everyone gets to experience, but it was a blessing to be a part of it.
Same question to you, Davin. Just
yeah,
a game like that.
Yeah, it was a good atmosphere, like Nick said. It was cool to play here, but just wanted to come out on top, so it's pretty frustrating. But
Yeah.
credit to Coastal, they made the swing when they needed to.
Mindset, Davin, going to tomorrow, how do you guys bounce back from this?
We're just gonna go play baseball. Just do what we do. We're just gonna go back out there and just keep competing.
Players good.
Anything else? All right.
Awesome.
These are good.
Players, go ahead and get out.
Yeah, you guys.
Appreciate it, guys.
All right, question for Coach?
Coach, obviously, grand slam by Thorndike, big one. It looked like you were maybe looking at going to Moran there, and Pruitt just didn't have his stuff. How would you kind of evaluate that?
First off, Colby Thorndike's an awesome human being. He was on the boat when Parker Bird had his accident, and obviously was our place. Definitely didn't want him to do it against us, but he's a great kid and a good baseball player.
And then was there any thought going to Moran there and just
A thought, yeah. Moran has not been good when he's come into traffic, so there was a thought. Pruitt hung a change up, and he hit a grand slam. So good job by Colby Thorndike.
Coach, just what do you kind of say to Pruitt to kind of get him back in his headspace going for tomorrow?
I said, hey man, you got to be ready to go tomorrow. You got to execute pitches better. I'm sure it's different for him. He's never been in a moment like that. So in front of a big crowd, but we didn't help him out either. He didn't make a play defensively. We just looked very uncharacteristic of ourselves in those 2 innings that we gave up 6 and 5.
That error by Braden, he's been so good all year. Just how much of that maybe just eases or give them momentum and it kind of builds from there?
I mean, look, you can't give a great team 3 90s, but I grabbed Braden Burris in the 8th inning and I said, this is for everybody. We ain't here without that dude. So he didn't play great tonight, but we ain't here without that dude. So he'll be ready to go tomorrow.
I mean, Coach, for 6 innings, it was like about to be an all-time classic year. Just how proud of you guys to battle like that for just 6 innings.
Yeah, I mean, our guys battled, man. They battled to the end. Even when the strike zone got big there at the end, so our guys battled to the end. So I'm proud of them. They could have very easily folded shop. They didn't do it. They kept competing, kept putting together tough at bats, at least some of them. So it was good.
Quick turnaround tomorrow. Just how do you regroup and
Quick turnaround? No, it ain't tomorrow. It's today. So really unsure how some games get backed up the next day and this one doesn't. But hey man, we'll be ready to go. We'll make no excuses. We got a great Florida team that I'm sure is chomping at the bit to play us. So we'll be ready to go.
Coach Irby just had another really good day. Just how has he kind of progressed through these last 3 or 4 weeks?
Man, he's just showed up and competed. I think Braden coming to the infield has made Dixon better. I think he's made Irby better. I just think they have had a lot of continuity of just competing and having a good time. So, but he's putting together a lot of really good at bats.
Anything else for Coach?